Bam bam bam. Bam bam bam. Interessant. Bam bam bam. Bam bam bam. Monocups arrive. Transformierung. Interessant, ja. Das riecht mich Wir haben ja Zeit. Da kann ich noch ein bisschen was in die Mono-Maschine werfen. Latest machine parts. Okay. Auch schon einiges an Musik, ist schon einiges da, hör mal. Da haben wir schon einiges. Stimmt, bei Gunther waren wir auch schon bei 2 Leveln, ne? Mio haben wir auch schon 2 Stufen. Hehe. Bam bam bam. Kaides Geschichte. Als kleines Baby schon so an so einem Klavier. Oh Mann. Der Reliable Gunther. Ja, dieses Minispiel, ey, im Keller unten. Ich weiß nicht, ob das so mit Absicht war, dass man nicht so weit kommt. Wir haben ja noch ein bisschen, bevor es losgeht. Livian. Der legendäre Imposter. Der Imposterkönig. Wie ist die Lage? Horse A. Ach meine Güte, es gab welche, die haben schlimmer gespielt beim ersten Mal. Also von daher, bleibt da ganz entspannt. Bleibt da ganz entspannt. Bleibt da ganz entspannt. Dim dim dim. Dim dim dim. Dim dim dim. Dim dim dim. Oh. Die Gänsehaut. Er hat Momo geholfen. Ui, ui, ui. Nee, sagt er. Da wird er rot. Aha, siehste. I knew it. I knew it. Bam 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 badam bam badam bam 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 badam bam badam bam. Geht in eine andere Richtung. Oh. Ein Schmunzelpimp. Bin ich im Vergleich zum Spiel gut zu hören oder ist das Spiel ein bisschen lauter als ich? Ich bin gut zu hören, okay. Weil um Viertel nach geht's ja los, ne? Ich habe ja gestern in die Aufzeichnung von Hades reingeschaut. Da bin ich ja teilweise sehr schwer zu hören, wenn das Spiel mal richtig abgegangen ist. Deswegen habe ich mal auch die Settings mal ein bisschen geprüft. So, wir haben Viertel nach. Wir können loslegen. Was ist letztes Mal bei Danganronpa 3 passiert? Naja, wir mussten Abschied von Angie nehmen. Sehr, sehr schade natürlich. Dass wir uns so sehr von ihr Abschied nehmen müssen, dass es uns jetzt nicht so gut geht. Aber dafür können wir jetzt erstmal ein bisschen ermitteln. Ich habe schon so meine Theorien, wer es gewesen sein könnte. Let us pray for Angie. Bevor wir nämlich jetzt mit den Aussagen kommen, ich habe zwei Ideen, wer es gewesen sein könnte. Die erste Idee, die ich habe, im Hinblick auf den Täter, ist, Moment, wo ist sie denn? Tenko. Tenko kommt mir als erstes in den Kopf, denn Tenko ist ja darum bemüht, Himiko aus den Fängen von Angie zu bekommen. Das war ja ihre ganz große Absicht. Und dafür würde sie wahrscheinlich auch so weit gehen, um Leute anzuheuern, um sie sogar zu täuschen. Ich könnte mir vorstellen, dass sie eventuell versucht hat vorzutäuschen, dass eben halt sie das nicht machen kann und es eigentlich wirklich selber durchaus erledigen kann. Das ist, dass sie Angie töten könnte. Das war mein erster Gedanke. Der zweite Gedanke, den ich habe, ist tatsächlich, und das würde mir wehtun, Korikio. Das wäre meine zweite Idee, denn Korikio war ja von Anfang an dagegen, dass wir versuchen, Tote wieder zu beleben, weil es nicht geht und er so quasi seinen Sinn verliert, nämlich mit Toten zu sprechen. Als Anthropologe ist er ja begeistert davon, mit Toten zu sprechen. Und sie hat auch diese ganzen Geschichten da erfunden, die in seinem Raum waren, die hat er uns ja alle erzählt. Das macht ihn für mich auch ein bisschen verdächtig, gerade im Hinblick darauf, was Angie vorhatte. Angie wollte ja einen, nämlich Rantaro, wiederbeleben. Und das ging absolut gegen seine Meinung. Und deswegen könnte ich mir vorstellen, dass es auch Korikio gewesen sein könnte. Aber wie es Ganze passiert ist, kann ich mir noch nicht erklären. Eine weitere Sache, die ihn ein bisschen mitverdächtig macht, ist sein Büro oder sein Labor ist auf dem gleichen Flur. Aber wir werden sehen, was rauskommt. So that Atua may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. Atua, please take care of Angie. Hey, why did it end up like this? Didn't Angie have Atua with her?
You don't know?
Clearly she didn't.
Weird.
That not true. Angie say Atua always by our side.
Damn it.
We don't have time to be talking about this. Instead of talking about Atua,
Right?
yeah, we gotta talk about which one of us is the culprit and win this killing game.
Really?
But wait, this is part of the killing game?
That's right.
What else could it be? The fact that Angie is dead can only mean one thing. One of us had killed her.
No way.
But why would someone do such awful thing?
But
Lord Weißbrot, sei gegrüßt. Is that really what happened?
Huh?
Huh?
could it be?
It's possible the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but... Oh yeah, da kommen sie wieder.
Uh-oh.
A vomit-soaked entrance. How novel. And the puke is green again, too. That's a pretty ominous sign. Why did another murder happen? What's the deal, Monodam? I thought you were gonna make everyone get along. Don't worry, overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That has been the case so far, yes. Their bond gets stronger with each class trial, does it not? Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together. But how? So let's get started. Conduct a friendly investigation, then we will have a friendly class trial. We must distribute these first. Oh, look, the Monokuma file. I wanted to be the one to pass it out. Didn't you want to do it too, Monofini? By the way, I've been thinking, you guys should knock off all this killing and dying. Dying is like, so lame. Living is all the rage these days. More green puke. This is really unlucky. Diese Bärenpanz. So then, as there is no use complaining, we are better off beginning our investigation. So everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes?
Yeah.
Yep, I mean, by the third murder we should all be pretty used to dead bodies.
Wait.
Not Gonta. No way Gonta ever get used to this.
No.
Trust me, you don't want to be used to this. No one should get used to it. No one should get used to this. That's nice and all, but it seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin.
Unfortunately.
Let's start investigating. It's not like we have any other choice.
You're right.
That's true. But still, it's strange. This is a bizarre setup. 4 wax figures, effigies of the dead, hung upside down in the room. And in the middle, Angie's body in a pool of blood. It certainly appears to be some kind of ritual.
Shuichi.
Alright bro, I'm counting on you as my sidekick. Let's end this nightmare together.
Okay.
Yeah, but are you feeling okay, Kaito?
Okay.
We seriously don't have time to be talking about this. No way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find the culprit.
Seems like...
The culprit? Is it really someone among us that killed Angie? I get how you feel, Tsumugi. But do you have to repeat that tired old line every time? Oh no, that's not it. I mean, could this have been the work of the transfer student? Huh? Angie prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? And she made those wax dolls hanging upside down as part of the ritual.
Could it be?
Maybe the ritual succeeded and the resurrected person killed her.
Hey,
What? Shut up already.
What?
It's her fault. Telling scary stories out of nowhere like that. Nee, du hast nur wieder den Alarmknopf gedrückt, Pimp. Saying messed up stuff like that. Kaito, are you alright?
Damn.
Sure, sorry, Shuichi. I need to get some fresh air. I'll leave this to you and Maki. Do a good job, you guys. Okay. Kaito left. Still a bit wobbly. Do a good job. That coward has a lot of nerve bossing us around. Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he just wants to encourage...
jeez.
You've clearly settled right into your sidekick role.
It's okay.
I don't need him to give me orders. With so few people left, I can't afford to sit out anywhere.
Well,
Anymore. So, where should we start? We should check the Monokuma file first, right?
You're right.
Yes, let's take a look. Okay. The victim is Angie Yonaga, the ultimate artist. The body was found in the ultimate artist's lab. The time of death is approximately 2 in the morning. The cause of death is a stab wound to the back of the neck. The forehead also has a laceration. Oh, weniger cool. Monokuma file has been added. Okay. The Monokuma file included the time of death this time. 2 a.m. Everybody must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies.
but
So, the murder happened at nighttime after all. If everyone had followed the student council's rules like Angie and Atua said, what good will saying that do? The culprit may be one of the student council, yes?
Why?
A member of the student council? That's...
all right.
We should go and figure that out. Let's start investigating and solve this mystery together.
It's impossible.
I can't.
Himiko?
Himiko, I can't do it. I can't investigate Angie's body. But if we don't make it through the class trial, then everyone will die.
Whatever.
I don't care anymore. What?
What a pain.
Surviving and everything else. It's too much of a pain.
What was that?
Then why don't we just use your magic to revive Angie?
Please stop.
This is no time for your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible.
Is that so?
We cannot say that with certainty, no?
Huh?
Excuse me?
No.
Well, of course resurrecting her is impossible, but I know a way we can speak with Angie.
You see,
We can summon a spirit with the seance called the Caged Child. Seance?
What are you trying to say?
Seance? What are you talking about? Cut it out already!
You gotta be kidding me!
Yeah, this is no time for jokes.
I am serious.
Oh, I'm serious. This is for our investigation.
Huh?
For our investigation?
Yes.
If we speak with Angie, we can ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close.
Well, you know.
First, a resurrection ritual, and now a seance? Are you messing with us?
Do you understand?
I would appreciate it if you didn't compare that to Monokuma's foolishness. Seances are genuine occurrences. They are written of in literature the world over. In fact, I myself have participated in seances a great many times.
Many times?
On top of that, we have here a rare chance to perform the legendary seance, the Caged Child. It would be foolish not to take advantage of this, yes?
No.
No matter how you put it, now's not the time for something.
However,
Oh, I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theory is by performing the seance, yes?
What?
My earlier theory?
Therefore,
The possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student. It is not wise to go into the class trial with such outlandish theories in one's head.
well,
So to prove such a thing impossible, I think it best be consult Angie herself.
incomprehensible.
That logic is peculiar, to say the least. Holding a seance to find out about the ritual. So we're gonna fight the occult with the occult.
Okay.
Well, we can't worry about this forever, so we might as well go with the easiest solution.
How exciting.
Okay, I'll help out. I was getting bored of investigating anyway.
Huh?
Huh? I'll help too. Huh? You too, Himiko? If I can talk to Angie one more time, I'll do anything. A seance or whatever it takes. I'll do it.
Well,
I'll help out as well. I can't leave Himiko alone.
Do whatever you want.
yes!
Okay, I will.
So then,
So now we have 4 participants. Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko, and myself. However, the caged child requires 5 people. We're still 1 short. Fine. Then Keyboy can come too.
You're right.
I guess we can't be picky.
why?
Why am I being forced to participate and being treated like a burden?
Well then,
So then, we need a place to perform the seance. Where shall we do it? How about your lab?
no.
No. In order for the caged child to succeed, the room must be as dark as possible. My lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark enough. Then how about the empty rooms?
That's
Empty rooms? The ones on the 4th floor? There aren't any windows in there, so if we blow out the candles, it should be pitch dark.
yeah.
Sure, I'm fine with that.
Listen up!
I agree with Himiko.
Tell me your thoughts.
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use?
Then,
The middle room. The middle room's always the best for stuff like this.
I see.
Very
yes.
well. I shall begin the preparations at once. I shall have you 4 help as well. Let us carry all the necessary equipment from my lab. Are you really going to do this?
Do you understand?
This is for our investigation. I said as much, did I not? We need to use all of our effort to discover the culprit, lest our lives will be lost. Crazy. Kyo, Kokichi, Kibo, Tenko and Himiko all left the scene. Ich frage mich, warum Kyo auf einmal so forsch ist. Das war er bis jetzt noch nie. Der hat zwar immer wieder was gesagt, aber er war nie so forsch wie jetzt.
This is stupid.
Are they serious about this stupid seance?
But
Perhaps that's just part of the investigation in their eyes. We should go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. What the ultimate detective can do. Okay, die Investigation beginnt. Schauen wir uns doch mal hier um. Angie's Körper. Angie's body. She's lying face down in the middle of the room.
What's wrong?
Are you going to take a closer look?
okay.
Yes, I was planning to.
Got a minute?
Then let's hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste any time here. Interessant. Pimp, hast du das auch mitbekommen, was ich letztes Mal mit Max besprochen habe? Es ist schon interessant zu sehen, dass Maki eine sehr, sehr verblüffende Ähnlichkeit zu Kyoko hat, wenn man ihr die Haare mal färbt. Maki didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over to the body. She has no problem with dead bodies. She is the ultimate assassin. Okay. Warum liegt das Buch hier? Ah, this book. The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect the one deceased victim.
I knew it.
This was the motive, the Necronomicon.
Hey,
Angie tried to perform the ritual written in this book, right?
Okay.
Yes, if we look at this book, we should learn the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. Let's take a look. The Necronomicon Resurrection Ritual. Do you want to talk to a dead loved again? This simple ritual will return. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Make it out of whatever materials you wish. If it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait. After a while, you should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success. The ashes are only good for one use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely. So these are the steps for the resurrection ritual.
This is stupid.
Angie really believed in this crap. It's pretty obvious that you wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this. Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true. But in this place, I don't think we can rule anything out. Necronomicon has been added. Okay. The 4 effigies hung upside down makes the scene particularly eerie. Ropes are dangling from the exposed beams on the ceiling. If I remember correctly, Angie made all of these wax figures.
Hey,
If this rope is this rope from the warehouse?
You're right.
I believe so. And that means they won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gone and gotten these ropes. Maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole. The warehouse does contain plenty of things that can be used for murder. Stimmt schon. Anyway, I know that these effigies are just wax, but it still creeps me out.
that's true.
The effigies look exactly like real people, not just their faces, but their bodies too. The ultimate artist certainly was talented.
By the way,
Why is this effigy hanging upside down? Is this part of the ritual? I'm not sure.
what is it?
If it's not, then why is it like this? Who would go out of their way to hang a wax effigy? Right, if they're going to do this much work, there must be some reason for it. What could it be? Who would do this? The culprit? Angie? Or someone else entirely? Effigy is upside down, okay. Das Katana. Mehr als offensichtlich. A katana stabbed into Kaide's wax effigy.
Damn it!
Who did this? And why?
Got a minute?
Let me see. Maki nudged me aside, then gripped the katana and pulled it out of the effigy. Ah, wait. This is a crime scene. You can't...
What is it?
You wanted to check the katana, right? Well, you can't do that if you don't pull it out.
Because...
Yes, true, but we have to preserve the scene. Maki paid no mind to my protest and stared at the katana for a while.
Is this...
It's a real katana, but there's gold leaf on it. Und seht ihr die Spitze? Also ich glaube, die Mordwaffe haben wir schon mal gefunden.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe it's the one that was on display in the Ultimate Anthropologist lab. Is that so?
Okay.
We can probably assume this is the murder weapon, judging from the bloodstains in the tip. The edge is too rusty to cut well, but it would be enough to stab.
But...
Yeah. But why would they go through the effort of using this as the murder weapon?
That's true.
Good question. They could have gone to my lab and grabbed a more suitable weapon.
could it be...
Perhaps it's because Kiyo's lab is on the same floor. They just grabbed something close by. They may have been in a hurry.
Well,
Or maybe they needed a long weapon like this.
Huh?
A long weapon?
okay.
My lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapons of this length.
Huh?
Ah, really?
That's true.
I'm not sure how Monokuma found out, but he must know I don't use swords for work. When I first started working, I botched a mission using a katana. I haven't used a sword since, which is fine because they're a hassle to carry anyway. I suppose everyone's lab is suited to them personally, just like Angie's was. But how did they know all this? Anyway, the gold leaf on this katana flakes off easily. It's all over my hand now.
Okay.
It must be pretty old for the gold leaf to flake off that easily.
Got a minute?
Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now. I'll have to wash them later. Maki scolded me, then stood in front of Kaede's effigy.
Hey,
I'm going to put the katana back where we found it, but it's too hard to watch. Look away.
Okay.
Ah, thank you. If it's too hard to watch. Sorry. I averted my gaze, and Maki stabbed the katana back into the wax effigy.
by the way,
Even so, why was the weapon stabbed into the wax effigy? A hanging wax effigy, no less. Was it part of the ritual, or was the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon? Perhaps they had no intention of hiding it. They didn't even wipe off the blood. Besides, I'm certain there are better ways to hide the murder weapon than this.
what are you talking about?
Then what's the reason for this?
That's...
I honestly have no idea.
Well,
We should investigate where this weapon came from. We might find a clue there.
Okay.
Yeah, the ultimate anthropologist lab. Yes, let's do that. I want to make sure the Katana indeed came from that room. Okay, das Katana haben wir auch. Aber wir haben die Leiche uns noch gar nicht angeguckt. A small pool of blood has emanated from Angie's torso. This can't be from the forehead. This blood is from the back of her neck.
is this...
This blood is dry. It must have been spilled a few hours before Angie was killed. Maybe more. That fits the 2 AM time of death listed in the Monokuma file. There's blood dripping from Angie's head. According to the Monokuma file, she sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck, as well as a laceration on her forehead.
I knew it.
The killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck, a sneak attack most likely.
Well,
Then what do you make of this wound on her forehead? Maybe the culprit hit her in the head before stabbing her from behind.
but...
But her two wounds are substantially different. Did the culprit change weapons mid-attack?
Oh yeah,
I suppose that would be unnecessary.
Remember,
Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. What is going on with these two wounds? Forehead injury has been added.
huh?
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 What's wrong, Maki?
Got a minute?
Move. Maki pushed me aside, then lifted Angie's body up by the shoulder.
Is this...
What's this doing crumpled underneath her body?
what is it?
This is duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here? I don't know, but it must be related to the case. Look, there are hairs stuck to the tape. Long hairs. Angie's, right? Bloody duct tape with Angie's hair on it. What could that mean? Bloody duct tape has been added. Okay.
But...
I'm surprised you spotted this, Maki. It was hidden under her body.
So what?
It was partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed it before I did.
okay.
Oh, well, that's true. Well, even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. So don't beat yourself up over it.
Okay.
Well then, it's a good thing you're used to corpses, Maki.
Do you want to die?
Huh? Do you wanna die?
Sorry.
Sorry, joking. I couldn't resist.
Got a minute?
You don't need to apologize. I was joking too. That didn't sound like a joke though. Okay. Angie's body appears to be exactly as described in the Monokuma file. There were several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw any conclusions yet. If we think about all the evidence in combination, that might tell us something. Let's continue the investigation for now. Maki, what's wrong?
So what?
It's not that important, but the only time you're reliable is when you're investigating a crime scene. Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Like I'd know.
Who knows? You're certainly more reliable than Kaito, at least. That guy is useless. Anyway, let's continue. Maki ist mir mittlerweile auch sehr sympathisch. For Refugees, genau. Das hat er ja gerade schon gesagt. Das heißt, da wiederholt er sich nur. Wie gesagt, ich würde mich nicht wundern, wenn man hier irgendwas wegschlagen muss, um irgendwann mal an Beweise zu kommen. I think there are still things to investigate. Ja. Wir müssen auf jeden Fall noch mit den Leuten reden. Und Coins sammeln. Runter.
Why?
A murder at nighttime is strange. Impossible even.
Why?
Why do you think that?
Right.
Cause student council made rule that we no can go be outside during nighttime. Everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could have happened at nighttime.
Do you really think everyone would go along with that rule?
But
But it's a tour's rule. Anji say he punish us if we not follow his rules.
But the student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do what they wanted. Angie was also working here at night.
Huh? She was?
but
No way. Student council would never break own rules.
right.
They should have been asleep in own rooms to set good example to others. Maybe Anji got attacked while she sleep in her room and get brought here.
Gonta.
If so, Gonta could have saved her if only Gonta saw. But Gonta was sleeping. Sorry, Angie. Gonta no could save you.
I find it hard to believe that no one went outside in spite of the student council rule. I'm not sure if it's okay to say this or not, but could Tenko be the culprit?
Huh?
Huh? Tenko? Oh, it's not like I have proof or anything, but earlier I heard Himiko say that Tenko was trying to betray the student council.
No.
So you suspect Tenko.
Actually,
Because as a member of the student council, she would have been allowed into this lab.
Oh yeah.
That's right, Angie did allow members of the student council to enter her lab. Yeah, Angie had been shut away here before on the ritual by herself since yesterday. Menschen. Okay. She said she would only unlock the door if she had heard a student council member's voice.
That's true.
That would certainly point to Tenko. She did betray the student council after all.
no.
It's not that I want to suspect Tenko, but since only student council members would have been let in here, so Angie only let in student council members. That would be Gonta, Kibo, Himiko, Tenko, and Tsunuki. Of that group, Tenko is certainly the most suspicious. Tsunuki's account has been added, okay. Es geht also tatsächlich in es könnten beide Richtungen sein, die ich bisher denke. Es könnten tatsächlich beide sein. Hätte ich nicht gedacht. This busty brainy beauty has this all figured out.
Huh?
Huh? You mean you know who the culprit is?
What was that?
Huh? The culprit? Fuck that.
Hey,
Shuichi, do we really have the time to be listening to her? Hey, wait, goddammit. Are you just gonna ignore my genius idea? Just listen to me, okay? Come on, listen to me. Listen.
Okay.
Ah, okay. Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, then I'll tell ya. You better thank me for this.
You know,
I know y'all are dumber than fleas, but even you get how weird these wax dolls are, right? They are strange, are they? For the ritual or another purpose?
well then.
But I figured it out with just one glance. These are diversions.
Could it be?
Diversions?
Listen up.
Yep, the culprit used these wax dolls to distract us from something.
got a minute?
What do you mean by that?
What?
How should I know? Isn't that Sherlock Holmes' job? You're a waste of time. Maki turned and walked away. I can't say I blame her.
What was that?
Huh? The hell's her problem? She's on the rack or something? So Angie made these wax dolls, huh? The resemblance is pretty uncanny. They say the devil's in the details, you know? Let's just see how detailed these really are.
Ugh.
Hey! Miu tried to look up the wax figure's skirt.
Hey!
What are you doing? Stop that! What? I just wanted to see if this doll was wearing panties. Wait, do you have a doll fetish? Are you excited that your dead girlfriend is a doll now?
Ha! Fucking
If you like wax
virgin.
dolls so much, then go fuck the doll already. I'm starting to agree with Maki. Talking to Miu is a waste of time. Okay, Miu ist wirklich nicht unbedingt die beste Hilfe, was das angeht. Es gibt noch mehr hier zu untersuchen. Front door. It's unlocked, but I think, back door. This door is the lab's back door.
Is this?
This door is a sliding lock and it's still locked. Und da ist goldener Ruß drauf.
That's true.
And because no one has used this door since we came in here, I believe Angie locked this door when she came in and it's been locked ever since.
Hey,
Oh wait, what is this? Look, there's something gold and shiny on the tab of the sliding lock. Die ist boosted. Tja. Gold and shiny. Could it be?
Is that alright?
Maki, may I see it for a minute? I want to try moving the sliding lock.
so what?
Do you want to unlock it? Go ahead, do what you want. I carefully touched the knob of the lock, avoiding the gold parts, and softly slid the lock open.
Okay.
Just as I suspected, this lock would slide without much effort. Whether you lock it or unlock it, this could be an important clue. Okay,
Well,
I'm curious about this rear door too, but there's something else that bothers me. The lock on the front door that we used to enter this room. Shouldn't we investigate the front door too? I'm going to take a closer look at it. Okay, Maki walked over to the front door. Okay, Detektivsicht. Haben wir noch irgendwas, was ich übersehen habe vielleicht? It's unlocked. Okay, vielleicht muss ich jetzt mit Maki sprechen, weil sie ja jetzt da so davor steht.
hey,
I just want to confirm something. When we got to this lab, you're sure that the front door was locked?
Okay.
Yes, I'm positive. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. It really is locked.
I knew it.
The front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open it. Kokichi pulled out some needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. There, open sesame. Anstatt open sesame, open sesame. Naja. So, he picked this cylinder lock open.
hey,
Do you think anyone else could have opened the lock besides him?
That's true.
It would have been impossible from the outside. The monocops took the key. Okay, here it is. But there's only one key, so don't lose it. It'd be bad if you lost it. You wouldn't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside. Let me see that key. Monodam swiped the key off from Monophony, then lifted it to his mouth. Nom. Ah, he ate it!
then,
So Kokichi is the only one who could have opened or closed the door from the outside, right? Correct. Only Kokichi would have been able to open and close the door from outside. But someone inside could have opened and closed it as they pleased.
Huh?
So the front door was locked from inside the room?
No.
Not necessarily. I'm just thinking of possibilities. But in that case, the question becomes how the person who locked the doors got out. How the culprit got out of the classroom after locking the doors. Art Lab's front door has been added, okay. Still, it's strange that the front door and back door have different locks. The front door that we came in from has a cylinder lock. And the rear door over there was a sliding lock. But by the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked.
Is this...
In other words, this is what you might call a locked room mystery, right? Das hatten wir doch im ersten Teil auch schon. Locked, huh?
You're right.
Yes, the cylinder lock's key was taken by the monocurbs. So both doors only be locked from the inside. But only if you rule out Kokichi's lockpicking, right? He could have picked the cylinder lock on the front door to go in and out of the lab. So he could have created this locked room mystery. It's possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after he killed Angie.
If I remember correctly,
That's true.
That's right.
Also, he appeared at an oddly convenient time when he tried to enter the lab ourselves.
I knew it.
He's clearly suspicious. Imposter. It is suspicious, but that solution seems a little too convenient. Okay. I think we've finished investigating everything for now. Thank you, I'm a nice cute rat.
Got a minute?
Is this really the time to rest? I don't think we've found enough clues yet. We don't know how much time we have left to investigate, so we need to hurry up.
you're right.
Ah, you're right. First we should investigate the ultimate anthropologist's lab. We may find a clue related to the katana.
That's true.
That we need to check if the katana really did come from that place. Is something wrong, Maki?
By the way,
It just occurred to me, why am I acting like your partner?
sure, whatever.
Well, it's fine, just don't get used to it. It's not as if I asked you, but it's fine by me. It's true that Maki is a tremendous help to me. Okay, wir können endlich hier raus. Und dann können wir jetzt tatsächlich uns das Labor vom Anthropologen von Koyekiro anschauen. Was das Ganze schon ein bisschen einfacher macht, aber diese Tür lässt mich nicht in Ruhe. Gehen wir mal rein. So. Schauen wir uns hier mal ein bisschen um. If I remember correctly, the gold leaf katana is from... It's just the sheath. Earlier, the katana was inside the sheath.
Okay.
Maki, the gold leaf katana definitely came from here. I'm certain of it.
That's true.
Doesn't that make Kyo suspicious? This is the research lab after all.
No.
Not necessarily. Anyone could have come in here and taken it.
That's true.
Fair enough. Anyone could have done the same with my lab too. Das Gold Katana Leaf wurde upgedatet, okay. Was macht Kokichi denn jetzt hier? Oh, what are you guys doing here?
You.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the seance? You look so disgusted right now. Then again, I guess that is your signature look.
Anyway,
I forgot to bring something we need for the seance, so I came back to get it.
Huh?
Something for the seance?
yeah.
Yep, that white sheet over there. We brought the wooden dog statue and the cage already, but I guess we need that sheet too.
What is it?
I don't get it. Why do you guys need a cage, a wooden dog statue and a white sheet? Hey, don't ask me. I don't know why we need that stuff either.
So that means...
That's why I figured I'd do a little research on the seance before I got the sheet. study. So, let's see. Kokichi took a look around then. I heard it was like some old handmade book. Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Yep, it says Caged Dog Village right here on the cover. So this must be it. Let's see, what does it say about the Caged Child seance? Kokichi flipped through the old book and he picked up. Oh, is it this page? It's hard to read, but I can see the Caged Child is mentioned here.
Yeah.
Kyo's drawing the same circle, the same magic circle as the one in this picture. Okay, let's see. In order to perform the Caged Child, you need 5 people, including the spirit medium and a dark place with no light.
If I remember correctly.
Just like Kyo said. First, draw the magic circle passed down from the Caged Dog Village on the ground. If in the center of the circle, the spirit medium must kneel, curl like a turtle, and rest their forehead on a stone on the ground. Afterward, the other 4 participants must put the iron cage over the spirit medium and cover it with a white sheet. And finally, the dog god must be placed on top of the cage.
I see.
Also, it says we can't step on the magic circle during the preparations. The dog god? Do you mean the wooden dog statue?
Yeah.
When preparations are complete, turn out all the lights to create complete darkness. The seance will begin when the 4 participants are each standing at a corner of the room. The 4 participants, not including the spirit medium, will sing the Caged Child song. After the song, they ask, "Is the Caged Child?" Then say the name of the spirit. The spirit medium will reply in the voice of the summoned spirit, and that's all it says. Okay. That sounds complicated.
But
Complicated plans have a better chance of working out in the end, wouldn't you say? Whether it works or not, Kyo has been wanting to conduct this seance for a while. Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of those copies, I have already memorized it. But I never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate.
right.
Oh yeah, he said he memorized every word of it too. That's probably why he left the book here, because he can conduct the seance without it. But is it even possible? Contacting Angie's ghost? If you're so curious, why don't you join us, Shuichi? Huh? You should see how it plays out with your own eyes.
See?
There's still time, you know. The seance hasn't even started yet.
That's true.
Maybe it's better if you join them.
Huh?
You think so?
I don't understand.
Well, I'm not going. I don't believe in seances. But whether you believe or not, as a detective, you should be there to observe what happens. As a detective, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're right. Now you're talking.
All right.
Well, I'll be waiting for you. One of the 3 empty rooms, we're in the middle one. Okay. Kokichi spoke as though he was inviting me to go play in the left room. Then left the room. The cage chart has been updated, okay. Ist noch irgendwas hier? The Caged Child book is still here. Kyo said that he has read it so many times he can recite it by memory. I suppose he doesn't need it to perform the seance. Okay, wir können hier raus. Sehr gut. Dann gehen wir doch mal jetzt zu diesen 3 Räumen. Und dafür muss ich in die richtige Richtung laufen, habt ihr recht. So. Soweit ich weiß, streamt ja gerade noch jemand der Deadly Premonition 2, ne? So.
Hello.
So, Kokichi tells me you wish to participate in the seance as well, Shuichi. You are most welcome to join us.
Oh.
Is what I would like to say. However, only 5, including the spiritual medium, may join.
Oh man.
What a shame. Well, Keyboy, you're out.
Me?
Why me? I agree with Kokichi. I was thinking this for a while.
Listen up.
Robots and seances don't mix. They are like toothpaste and orange juice.
You see.
To be honest, I had the same thought. Your help was appreciated, Kibo.
Why you?
Don't any of you feel guilty for kicking me out after forcing me to come? That's why we're apologizing.
Do not mock me!
No one's apologized yet.
Oh, man.
Fine, fine, our bad. Just don't get mad and start shooting electromagnetic waves at us.
How rude!
Why would I do that?
Stop it.
Stop whining, Kibo. I want to start the seance as soon as possible. Fine, but I won't forget this betrayal, Shuichi. Jetzt bin ich schuld? What did I do? Eben.
So then,
So now Shuichi has joined us. First, some warnings.
do you understand?
Hat nützliches, einen TV-Stick zu haben. Oh ja, das glaube ich dir. Do not enter the magic circle that I've drawn on the floor. It is drawn with purifying salt, so it is easily disturbed when stepped upon. You drew this magic circle with salt?
That's correct.
I always use salt for magic circles. It makes seances more likely to succeed.
Well then,
Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail,
terrified.
but it may also unleash a curse.
Okay.
Got it, I'll be careful. I'm surprised you were able to draw this without even looking at the picture.
Do not worry.
I have the entire document memorized, so this magic circle should be perfect. Of course, I also have the Cage Child's song memorized. You must do the same.
Do you understand?
I have copied the words to the song down here. Please commit it to the memory. Commit it to memory. At last, at long last, your guard dog and little lost girl sealed within an iron cage of mountain's bottom within the darkness. At last, at long last. How many will there be by dawn? Okay. Everyone has already memorized it. After all, you'll be unable to read the dark.
Huh?
We have to memorize the lyrics now?
Oh?
You're a detective, so I expect your memory to be up to the task. Here is the melody. I listened to Kyo sing the song and did my best to memorize the melody and the lyrics.
Okay.
Alright, I think I've got it now. Your memory is extraordinary. You are, indeed, the ultimate detective.
Well then,
Let us begin the ritual right away.
How exciting!
Yay! We finally get to see Angie!
so then,
Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work best with a girl. Then I'll do it. I can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit should go in.
No.
No, I'll do it. Because if you're the spirit medium, you won't be able to talk to Angie.
Yeah? That's right.
You want to talk to Angie, right? Then I'll be the spirit medium. That way you can say goodbye to her. And after you've finished saying your goodbyes, keep your chin up and live facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else.
Please.
Tenko.
By the way.
Also, Himiko, let me say this one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too.
Damn it!
And venting your anger onto something can really cheer you up.
Yes.
Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko. I think you've trained too much. You're probably right. It seems like the two of them made up. That's good.
so then,
So now that we've decided on a spiritual medium, let us begin.
Yes.
Alright, Himiko, I'll see you later.
Now, I would like the